Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building this New York Central F unit, and this is what it looks like here. So let's get right into the build here. So as usual, we'll start off with the rear coupler. So take out a dark oak stair and attach that up. Under it, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate here, and then on the next block forward from it in the center, we're going to put another sideways dark oak fence gate right here. Then in front of that in the middle, we'll do a black stone brick block, black stone brick slab. Then two fence gates, then a slab, and a block. Take out netherite for the wheels, put one here, and same thing on this side. Then we'll put a fence gate on these two wheels on the front. And then in this space between the wheels, we're going to put 4 sideways lightning rods on either side. Then we'll go through and we're going to put a hopper on the side of all 4 wheels. Then we'll crouch and put a wither skeleton skull on the side of each of the hoppers. And same thing over on this side here. Then we'll come up top with black stone brick block on this top middle and do a line up the top from that coupler until one block past these front fence gates down here. Then we're going to take deep slate brick stairs in between these hoppers, and we basically need to do 2 sets of stairs facing into each other here so it makes this W shape. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. We're going to use deep slate brick stairs and make 2 sets of stairs facing into each other till we have the W shape here. Then we're going to come on the side of this black stone brick block row up here, and we're going to start 1 block behind the front of it, and we're going to do a line of fence gates down the side of it here to the back one. And then same thing on this side, 1 block before the front, and then to the back of this black stone brick blocks. Then we're going to come up in front of this, and we're going to come on the next block forward on the bottom middle and go 3 wide with black stone brick block, and extend that forward up the center until it's 9 blocks long here. Then we're going to come on the side of it and do a full row of upside down outward facing black stone brick stairs on the side here. And then same thing on the opposite side, a full row of upside down stairs on this side. And then actually we're going to knock out the 3rd stair back from the front on either side so there's a little gap. Then we'll come up top with black stone brick block, and we're going to come 5 across the top right here, then all the way up the side, then across the front, and all the way down this side. Then we'll take our black stone brick stairs again, come to the back of this on the 2nd layer, and put 2 upside down, backward facing stairs on either side. Then we're going to repeat the process on the front end of this, so come on the top of the front here, and 2 upside down, forward facing stairs on either side. Then we're going to come on the next block forward in front of the stairs, on the bottom, and get a fence gate on each rail like this. Then in front of that, we'll do a set of netherite wheels. In the center, a black stone brick block and a slab. Then 2 fence gates. Then a black stone brick slab and a block. Then put a netherite wheel here and here. And then a fence gate on the ends of these front wheels. Then in between the wheels here, we're going to put 4 sideways lightning rods here. 4 on this side. Then we're going to put a hopper on all 4 wheels. And then we also need to put a wither skeleton skull on all 4 hoppers, but I forgot to do that. Then same as before, in between here we take deep slate brick slabs and make this W shape. And same thing on this side, 2 pairs of stairs facing into each other to get this W shape. Just like that. Then we'll go back to black stone brick block again, and we're going to come on top in the middle between these two stairs and do a line up the center, and then we're going to come out 2 blocks past where these fence gates are like this. Then come on the top of the front, 2 upside down black stone brick stairs facing backwards on either side like this, so it's 5 wide. Then right here on this side a bell, then a full row of dark oak fence gates across here. On the other side, just a full row of dark oak fence gates. Then we'll go back to black stone brick stairs here, and we'll come up front on the next block forward and put 3 stairs on the bottom middle, and then 3 upside down stairs above it. Then take out a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle top block. Then under that we'll put a fence gate, then open a fence gate above each rail. Then we need to grab a lightning rod again, and we're going to put a lightning rod on either side of this coupler. Then we'll come on top with black stone brick block, and we're going to put 5 across here, 3 across here, and 2 black stained glass panes on these top 2 corners on each side. Now come on the front of this fuel tank on top, put a skeleton skull, and then a mangrove sign. Then on the back block of it, a mangrove button here. Repeat it on this side, so a button at the back, and at the front, a skeleton skull and a sign. Then we're going to come stand up here and crouch, and we're going to put a single deep slate brick slab on top of all 4 of these hoppers. Then we're going to come out on the side here, and we're going to put 4 dark oak trapdoors here, and 2 fence gates on the side middle. Come back here and we're going to do the same thing, so crouch, put a single deep slate brick slab on top of all 4 of the hoppers here. Then come out here, 4 trapdoors here, 2 fence gates on the bottom middle here. Then 4 trapdoors here, 2 fence gates on the middle here. And 1 more corner to go. 4 trapdoors up here, and 2 fence gates on the side middle. Then we're going to take out a skeleton skull and put 1 skeleton skull above each hopper on both sides. Then we'll crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, and 1 here and 1 here. Then repeat it for the back truck, so put a skeleton skull above all 4 of the hoppers. Then crouch up here and put a lightning rod here and here, then here and here. Next, we're going to take out black stone brick block again, and we'll come on top on this 3rd layer, start up front, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with black stone brick block, and we're going to bring that back all the way across the top here. Right down to the back of the locomotive, stopping right here before the coupler. Then back here on the top, we're going to put 3 iron trapdoors here in the middle. Then on the side of this, at the back of it, we're going to put a right side up deep slate brick stair on the top here and here. In front of that, 2 black stone brick slabs on the upper hitbox of each side. Then we're going to do another right side up, outward facing deep slate brick stair here, and then here. Then go through and put a fence gate on each stair, and same thing on this side. Then in front of it, we're going to go on the upper hitbox with black stone brick slabs, and we're going to bring a full row of slabs across the top here, all the way up to the front of the locomotive. And then we'll do the same thing on the opposite side. On the upper hitbox, a full line of black stone brick slabs all the way across the top here. Just like that. And then we'll come back up front here. We're going to come on the very front and put a redstone block on the center. On it, put a mangrove sign and type New York Central. Then we're going to hit that sign with white dye and a glow ink sac. On either side of it, put a light gray concrete. Then on the top middle, a black concrete, light gray on either side. And then on top, a black concrete in the middle, and 2 forward-facing black stone brick stairs on either side of it. Then right here, we're going to do a black concrete and a light gray. And then same thing on this side. Then another black concrete and light gray behind it on each side. Then right here, we're going to put an outward-facing black stone brick stair and a forward-facing one behind it. And same thing over here. Then fill this top middle up here with black concrete. Then in this front corner here, we're going to put a black stained glass pane and a light gray stained glass pane on either side here to round off the front. Then right here, we're going to put a dark oak sign with 1616. Hit it with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then same thing on this side, a dark oak sign with 1616. Hit it with white dye and a glow ink sac. Then swing around behind this, and on the bottom of each side, put 4 black concrete coming back. Then above it, we're going to do 4 light gray concrete on either side. Above that, we do 3 black concrete on the front of each side and a single light gray in the back corners. Then we're going to come up here and we're going to put 2 cyan stained glass blocks, black concrete, 2 stained glass blocks. Put a white stained glass pane on either side for mirrors. Behind it, 2 cyan stained glass panes on either side. And finally, a black concrete on the back of each side. Then we're going to come down here and we're going to change this slab to a right side up, deep slate brick stair on either side. Above it, put 2 upside down deep slate brick stairs. And then put a door on the top of each side here. Now we'll come and put a fence gate on the bottom stair and one on the bottom stair on this side. Then come up on the nose and we're going to put a black stained glass pane in the middle here and a cyan stained glass pane on either side to help round off the windows. Next, we're going to move down and start working from the back end. On the center here, we're going to put a door, 2 black concrete on either side of it, and above it, a 3x3 of black concrete coming up. Then on this side, start on bottom, and we're going to put a column of 4 upside down backward facing black stone brick stairs. And then we'll also do a column of 4 upside down stairs on this side. Then we'll come in front of this and we'll do 2 black concrete on the bottom of each side. Then an upside down deep slate brick stair on either side. Then in front of the stair, we'll do a full line of black concrete up the side till it meets up at the front. And same thing over here, a full line of black concrete on this side as well. Then we're going to move back up right behind the front doors, and we're going to do a column of 2 light gray concrete here and here. Then behind it, we'll do a black concrete on bottom and a light gray on top of each side. Behind that, we'll do a black concrete on bottom and a cyan stained glass pane on each side. So it looks like that. Then, to make sure we get the window placement right, we're going to move down and work from the back again. We're going to put 2 black concrete on the back of each side, and then a door here and here above the stairs. Then in front of the door, we're going to do 3 black concrete on each side. Then up in these corners, we're going to put 2 light gray concrete here and here, then 2 light gray in front of the doors. And finally a cyan stained glass pane here and here. Then in front of this, we'll do a full layer of black concrete across here on each side. And then on top of that, a full layer of light gray concrete across here. And same thing on this side, a full layer of light gray concrete here. So it looks like this. Now we're going to start up in this corner by the doors and put 2 black concrete on the top of each side. Behind it, 3 cobbled deep slate walls. Then a single black concrete on each side. Then 3 more cobbled deep slate walls. Then a black concrete. 3 cobble deep slate walls on each side. And we're just going to keep repeating this pattern back. So now another single black concrete, and then 3 more cobble deep slate walls. Then another single black concrete and 3 walls. Then we're going to come on this top middle with black concrete up here, and we're going to go 3 wide in the middle with black concrete and start bringing it forward all the way across the top to make the roof. And we're going to bring it all the way up here. And we're going to stop 1 block before this glass. On top of the glass here, put 5 forward-facing black stone brick stairs. Then wrap around the corner and do a full row of outward-facing black stone brick stairs all the way down to the back of the locomotive here. And then same thing on this side. We'll start on the back with outward-facing black stone brick stairs. Bring it all the way up to the front. Then we're going to come down on either side of this door, and we're going to put a column of 4 iron bars. Then we'll come to this back door, and we're going to put 3 here, 3 here, and then we'll do the other side. So we'll come over here, and we're going to put 3 here, 3 here, and then on this front door, a column of 4 on either side of it. Now we're going to take out a birch sign here, and we're going to come down here above this stair. We're going to put 2 signs here, skip a block, another 2 signs, skip a block, and then 3 signs. And that represents the lettering since we can't fit it. Then we'll do the other side, so come over here, come above this stair right here. We're going to do 3 signs, skip a block, 2 signs, skip a block, 2 signs. Then we're going to come up front, and on the middle of this nose up here, we're going to put a glow item frame with a frog light. Then we'll detail the back end. So we're going to come back here with deep slate brick walls, and on either side of this door, we're going to put 2 walls coming up, 3 across the top. Then up here, a glow item frame and a frog light. Then down on the side here, we're going to put 2 fence gates here, and 2 here on this side. Now we're going to do the top, so come to the very back, and we're going to put 3 black carpet across here. Then we're going to do a wither skeleton skull and 2 dark oak trapdoors. Then 2 rows of 3 dark oak trapdoors. Then 3 black carpet. In front of this, we're going to use black stone brick slabs to make a plus shape here. In front of it in the middle, a flower pot, then another plus shape. Skip a block, another plus shape, then a flower pot in the middle, and then a 4th plus shape. Then we're going to knock out the center of all 4 of these fans, and we're going to put a bedrock block in each one. Then we're going to take a dead horn coral fan and put 1 in the center of all 4 of these. Then we'll simply go through in between all these fans and fill it wherever we haven't built something with black carpet. And we'll also put 3 black carpet in front of this front fan. Then in front of this, a wither skeleton skull here, 2 trapdoors here, 2 rows of 3 trapdoors here. On the very front middle, open a fence gate, a sideways fence gate behind it for the horn, 2 black carpet on either side of it, and 1 in the middle. We'll also do a T shape of black carpet on top of the nose here. Now we need to make some banners, so we're going to come into a loom with a black banner, light gray dye. And we're going to put this triangle across the bottom, and then a white diagonal like this. Then we're going to do the opposite. So a new banner, light gray dye, do the opposite triangle, then switch to white, and a white diagonal like this. And then we'll come place these ones. So we're going to come up by this front door here, and actually to place the banners on, we're going to have to take off the top iron bar on either side. Then we're going to take this banner with the triangle going this way and place it right here. like that. Then we're going to come on the other side, and we'll have to take off the top 2 iron bars. We're going to place the opposite banner right here. Then we can clear those banners, and we have some more to make. So we're going to come back into our loom with a black banner and light gray dye. And this time we're going to do this top triangle, so it looks like that. Then a white diagonal on it. And then we're going to make the bottom half light gray. Then we do one that's opposite. So this time we'll do this top light gray triangle, then a white diagonal, and then make the bottom half light gray. And then we'll come place these, and we'll come in front of the door this time. This one goes here like that. Then on this side we place the opposite one here like that. Then we can clear these 2 banners, and we're going to come back in again with a black banner and light gray dye. And we're going to make one with the top light gray and one with the bottom half light gray. Then put a white horizontal stripe on the center of each one. And then we'll come place these. So the ones with black on bottom, we're going to put a row across here. Then we're going to come up right here and place one here, a full row across here, 2 here, and 2 here. Then we'll do the other side, 2 here, 2 here, and a row across here. And then 1 here, and then a row across the bottom up here. Then we'll switch to the one with the black on top, put 3 there, then 2 up here behind the door, and then 1 on each of these 4 black concretes up here. And then we'll do this side. So put 1 on each of these 4 black concretes up here, then 2 up here behind the door, and then 3 under this window right here. Now we'll do the interior. So come inside here, and we're going to come down to the very back. And 1 block in front of this back door, put 3 backward facing polished andesite stairs here. Then in front of it, we're going to fill this whole floor in 3 blocks wide with polished andesite blocks and start bringing it up to the front. And keep it coming here. When we get by these doors, right behind where the front doors are, we're going to raise it up a block. And then we'll come all the way across this level up here for the cab floor, 3 blocks wide with it. We'll put 3 under the windows. Then in the center, a netherite with 2 levers. Up here, a glow item frame with a compass. Turn around and put a stair on each side for seats. Back here, 2 polished andesite in the middle and a door on each side. Then we'll go ahead and come through this door, and we're going to put a stair here and here, and 3 mud brick walls in the center. Behind this, skip a block back in the middle and do a column of 3 deep slate brick walls and 1 on the top up there. Then behind that, on the bottom middle, do 9 sideways anvils coming up the center, and above it, 9 netherite blocks. Then we're going to go through and put a dark oak button on the side of each netherite block. And then same thing over here, a button on each one over here. Then on this very top, we'll do a line of deep slate brick walls up here. And then a column of 3 behind it. Then on the bottom 2 blocks, we'll put 2 end rods, then a 2x2 of smooth stone, then 1 up here, and a brewing stand here. Then 2 smooth stone here, then a hopper and a brewing stand. And above that, we'll put 2 deep slate brick walls. Then over in this corner, on the very back, we'll put an end portal down here. And then we'll do a brake wheel over here, so take a jungle trap door and close it right here. And now our interior is completed here. So there we have it, folks. We've completed our New York Central F unit. I hope everyone enjoyed this build. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.